everyone, it's Alanna and how are we all this fine English morning? Well, I'm pretty good and today I have got something a little bit different for all of you. Remember how last time I did a haul? Well, this is another haul and it is something that is very different and I hope you'll all enjoy. Now, have you ever wondered what it would be like if your brow bands, you could just change them so easily, like without having to take the entire bridle apart, and it's just a lot of effort? Well, I found something that lets you do all of this now. Magic Tack is a company that can do inlay brow bands, where literally you can just take the brow bands on and off, simple and easy. You don't even have to take the bridle off the horse. So I'm going to show you a couple of them today, because I had many accidents in the tack shop and I bought loads. Before we get too into things, I thought I'd just remind you lot, if any of you are truly loyal Ace fans, some of you might recognise this shirt from my last haul I did. It's my Aria long sleeve shirt that I went and bought to match my Lemieux red number. And some of you might even spot it in my Pony Mag video, so I'm super excited for that. Before we actually get properly going into this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button and follow me on my social medias at Alanna Clarke Equestrian on Facebook and Instagram and at Ace_Equestrian on Twitter. Let's go! Now, this is my board full of all my Magic Tack brow bands. Now, these are all inlay Magic Tack brow bands and they've all got genuine Swarovski crystals on them. And yes, there are a lot of crystals out there, but I just don't think they really compare to the glitter and sparkle that you get from the Swarovski. So yeah, they can be cheap glam, but at least with this, you know you look good. Now, with these being essentially magnetic brow bands, I went out to a shop and I got a whiteboard, magnetic whiteboard, and you can literally just take them off and on at will. And I've set them out in a pretty arrangement so I can just hang them up on my wall and grab one when I want one. So, nice bit of modern art for everyone involved there. So this is the genuine Steuben brow band that attaches to the bridle. And now Magic Tack works with a range of Steuben brow bands such as the Fine Elegant brow band and the Straight Classic brow band. But I've gone for a curve, as it's known in the UK, but it's called a swing on Magic Tack's site, because I really like the shape of it and I feel like it just complements the horse's head really well. Now, the Straight Classic brow band is available in 4 different sizes, which is pony, cob, warm blood and extra large warm blood. And it also comes in either black or brown and has a fitting or a double fitting, so you can really just pick from any size. Now, the fine line and curved brow bands also come in those 4 different sizes, but they also have 3 different fitting types within them as well. One of them is the Micklem, which is great for the people that adore the Micklem bridles and they don't want to let them go, but they also want a bit of glam and to feel that little bit extra about themselves when they're riding. And they also do brow bands for double bridles, which is not only perfect for those who need and ride in double bridles, but it's also perfect for people who have wider comfort pieces behind the ears and such. Also, I would recommend check the sizing before you order, but they also come in 3 lovely colours, black, brown and tobacco, which is basically dark tan shade. Now, Magic Tack offers a lot of different starter packs, such as one curved brow band base with 2 or possibly 3 inlays, so you've got several different looks for several different moods, for €99, which is around about £89 in today's exchange rate, but it would be always worth checking before you order, plus postage. Now, I would highly recommend checking out the starter packs page because some include amazing discounts where you can actually go to the configurator and design your own brow band inlay with your own colours and your own set out. Now, to show you how these work, I've actually gone and put in Endless Ocean, which is this mix of greens and blues, which I actually adore. I think it's so beautiful. So I've already gone and I've popped it in the brow band, and if we just go and pull, it comes out, the inlay will pop out. So the inlay is here and the brow band's here, and it's so easy, you don't even have to take it off the horse. And then I can just change brow bands get this ruby red here, which I am also in love with because it matches my red Croc boots. So can't wait to get those out. And you slot that into these little bits here, if you can see. So if I pull it out so you can see that. So the small pockets here, and you simply push that in, line that up with the rest of the brow band, push that in on the other end, and boom, you've now got a brand new brow band ready to go with your brand new outfit. Now that you've seen how easy it is for me to just simply change the inlays in on the brow band when it's not attached to the horse or the bridle, we're going to head over to the yard now where Haylen's got his blurred blue inlay on, and we're going to switch that for a different brow band just so you can see how simple and easy it is even when it's on a moving horse, so you can change outfits and look fabulous mid-ride. Now, looking at what inlays goes with what outfits, I am going to kick it off with this reflective brow band inlay. Now, no, it doesn't match anything, but honestly this is so functional, so good for when you're out on a hack. Every bit of reflective counts and it gets you one step further away from being a pancake on the road. Now, this is awesome because it's so plain and simple, it can go with anything, so you can wear anything whilst out on your hack, and I think that's just fabulous as well, because you are out and about, so you do want to look your best, but this being reflective also makes you 10 times safer. Now, the next two inlays that we're going to look at are these two gorgeous brown/gold pieces, and if we hold them up to the light, they absolutely sparkle in the light. They're so stunning, and they go with this saddle cloth, which some of you might remember from the last haul I did, and this is the brass Equestrian Stockholm saddle pad, which is absolutely beautiful, and I think they just set each other off really well with the browns and the muted golds going really lovely together. Now, this brow band is called Endless Ocean, and with its mix of greens and blues it is absolutely stunning and completely catches the eye straight away. Now, the lovely blues in it, and this actually goes with two saddle pads because of its two tones, goes absolutely stunningly with the royal blue. Now, this is my royal blue Escadron generation pad, and I wear this really often with a bright blue t-shirt, and it just looks great, and it lives for a really professional yet still fun and young look, and with the brow band I feel like it just makes it complete. Now, also because of the gorgeous lime greens in it, it goes with my Lemieux green saddle pad, and holding that up to the light, I feel like it just makes such a stunning combination together, and it can actually just really complete the look at the end of the day. Now, when I saw this, I could not resist buying this. This is the rainbow inlay, and actually with its combinations of blues, reds, pinks, purples and greens and yellows, it can actually go with whatever pad you're wearing because it just seems to set it off really well. But of course we couldn't have that, we had to go the extra mile, and with everything that has been rainbow that's been in the shops recently, I think that's because of Pride that just happened recently, I jumped out to Primark and went and bought this rainbow t-shirt. So it's really simple, but with the rainbow going down the sleeves, I think it just, with a grey saddle pad and grey ears, and then wearing this and this rainbow brow band, I think the subtle hints of rainbow compared with the subtlety of the grey just will set each other off really well, and it will actually make a really cool outfit, and just with these pops of colour I think it'll look great. Now, this time I've got 3 inlays with me, and you'll see that 2 of them I had with the brass, and that'll be because of their brown and gold tones. But they all have brown tones, and what better to go with a brown brow band than a brown saddle pad. Now, this is my Anki technical pad, and the brown in it matches completely, and I think it makes for a lovely classy look. But with this one that has a bit of orange in it, I think that it will go great with, and drum roll please, an orange saddle pad. I just think that matches so completely, and because the brow band is just not solid orange, I think it gives it that little bit of break, because orange is such a big colour that I think that the brow band being broken up by the browns and the golds, I think it'll just look lovely and set the outfit up completely. Now this brow band, funnily enough, it is the most simple one I own, could actually be my favourite. Because of its simplicity, it is fine going with whatever pad you put on, and it's just so classy and elegant in the way that it's just so simple. Now to go with this, I also found this white saddle pad, and if you look at the edges, it's got its own little crystals here, and I think the very subtle similarities just set each other off so well. And I think in competition, if you go in for that beautiful, classy elegance, this is actually an amazing combo that you should definitely go with. Now this is also my favourite brand, and this I actually had made by Configurator. So if it's not what you're looking for and they don't have the colours you're looking for, just make it yourself. You can pick your own colours, and this is one that I actually picked myself and I think is so beautiful, and it goes with this red number that I have. And it also goes with, because as you can see, if I bring that up closer, it goes out, let's do what those makeup artists do. Ooh. Goes from dark to brighter red in the middle, and that's super eye-catching, and as you can see it actually goes with my shirt quite well. Ooh. So what better to go with the shirt than the number I bought to go with the shirt? So if we hold that up there, and as you can see, these are pretty vastly different shades of red, which is always important because there's like 50 shades of red in my saddle pad collection. And it still manages to go with both and complements both beautifully. So I think this is a really good brow band that can just go with everything. And that's a good thing about it being made by Configurator, because you can just pick them, so you can make them go with everything. Now this brow band I think is just stunning, set with its clear greys, pinks, purples. I just think it's so pretty, and I'm not normally a pink person myself, but I do genuinely think this is gorgeous. And the saddle pad that I have to go with it, and you guys are really lucky because it's not even out of its plastic yet, so you'll be the first to see it, is my Equestrian Stockholm pink pearl saddle pad. If you look at the edges, it's got all pearls there. I'm like, ooh, bougie. So I can't wait to get that actually on a horse, and it goes just perfectly with this, because the greys in the brow band really set off, going with the greys lining the pink saddle pad and then the pinks in it, and it's actually a lipstick match for the pinks. It's just absolutely perfect. I think it's brilliant, and I genuinely just cannot wait to wear this set in particular. Probably shouldn't wear it on Halen though, because I've had some people tell him he's not a particularly pink boy. So as you can see, I'm at the yard with Halen now, and he's got his lovely blurred blue brow band on, and we'll be changing it for this pretty red number. So to take it off, all we have to do is go to the pocket here, reach up to grab the blue and simply pull, and it detaches, and you can see the normal brow band and the magnetic bit underneath. Now if we go to the other side where it is still attached, we simply pull and it's off completely. Right, so now we want to put the red one on, so you get the end of it, go to the pocket where we took it out before and simply slot it in, allow the magnetic to take care of attaching it to the rest of the brow band, and slot it in on the pocket of the other side here, just like that. Lay the forelock out properly, make sure it's all on properly, and there we go, it's all attached. Thank you so much everyone for watching my Magic Tack haul. I super duper hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit that notifications button so you know exactly when I'll be putting out a new vlog. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias at Alanna Clarke Equestrian on Facebook and Instagram, and at ace_equestrian on Twitter. And until next time guys, it's goodbye!